Welcome to the Science of Sailing program at Piers Park Sailing Center. This video is for Level 2 sailors studying marine science. Today we'll be talking about animals native to the Boston Harbor and the effects of climate change. Boston Harbor's water may look like disgusting green sludge, but it's actually the home of so many different animal species, it's amazing. We have lobsters, which are nocturnal crustaceans that have teeth in one of their two stomachs and pee from their faces to communicate with other lobsters. They taste food with the hairs on their 10 legs and can live to 100 years. Did you ever expect that from this little guy? We also have blue crabs. Male blue crabs are blue almost everywhere and have lines on their underside shaped like the Bunker Hill Monument, of course. Female blue crabs have bright red claws and lines on their undersides shaped like a V. Moving on. We also have invasive green crabs, which are only green until they reach full maturity. These crabs aren't native to Boston, but were instead carried here in ballast water from other countries and through selling live seafood. Invasive animals like the green crab are a threat to other habitats because they prey on local species that aren't prepared to defend themselves from a new enemy. This can disrupt food webs and even destroy whole ecosystems. One bird that plays an important role in monitoring ecosystem health is the herring gull. You'll see herring gulls at the beach, fighting for the last French fry with ketchup on their beaks. Except that isn't ketchup. Scientists think that this red spot on a parent gull's beak is what baby gulls peck at when they want food. While these birds may seem annoying, they eat everything and play an important role in cleanup. Their diet and health directly reflect the health of the environment, which makes them great bioindicators. The herring gull's favorite food is thought to be the herring, the fish that they're named after. One particular kind of herring found in the Boston Harbor is the alewife. No, not that alewife, this kind. What's so interesting about them is that they actually start their lives in fresh water, but mature in salt water. When they're ready to lay eggs, they travel back to the exact same river where they were born. Imagine being able to do that without GPS. Moon jellyfish are another common animal that you'll find in the Boston Harbor. These jellies are pretty much harmless to humans because they don't sting like many other jellyfish. Moon jellies are abundant in many parts of the world. Unfortunately, a lot of species that eat these jellies confuse them in plastic bags in the water, so they end up dying from trying to eat the plastic. And sadly, this isn't even the biggest problem other animals face from human pollution. Humans burn fossil fuels to drive cars and cut down rainforests for space and resources, and this only increases the amount of greenhouse gases, mainly carbon dioxide, in the atmosphere. Carbon dioxide gets trapped near the Earth's surface and warms the environment. This is known as the greenhouse effect. But the greenhouse effect isn't a bad thing. It's actually a natural occurrence. It only becomes bad when humans escalate the greenhouse effect, which warms colder regions so that they're unsuitable for the animals that live there. Now these colder climate animals have nowhere to go because the world is too warm, and they might die until their whole species goes extinct. Too many greenhouse gases also melt polar ice caps, which increases the sea level. Just like I mentioned in a previous video, houses on the coast along with Piers Park are starting to flood so that human homes get destroyed, not just the habitats of other animals. Severe and stormy weather patterns are also resulting from global warming. You can see this yourself by looking at a weather radar, either on Weather Underground, My Radar, or other websites. Looking at the radar, blue and green colors mean just rainy weather. Yellow means heavy rain and possibly thunder. Red means thunder and lightning storms with heavy rain. Storms always blow from the southwest to the northeast in this region. If you notice a lot of red, you know that severe storms are on the way, and when too many of them happen, it's often a result of global warming. Frequent hurricanes and tropical storms contribute to the damage done by rising sea level. We saw this happen in 2017 with Hurricane Maria in Puerto Rico, which left so many people without homes. Although we're less aware of it, the same happens to plants and animals when they're hit with natural disasters. They lose their habitats too, just like humans. You can help humans, plants, and other animals by biking or taking the T instead of driving. You can buy eco-friendly products from stores and also take shorter showers to save water. Above all, spread awareness about climate change and rising sea level. Educate others about this problem, because we can help the Earth if we all work together.